Nate Pearson is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
De La Rosa.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Walker has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting second.
Stepping in now, Kian Wong. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kian Wong becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Get him yourself right here.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I got the count.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Next to bat for Toronto, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Batting 5th.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off.
David.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
3-2, full count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time, and this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Gurriel makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The 1-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Zanin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Miguel Geraldo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So digging in now, Jeremy De La Rosa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's too high.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the digging in now. Kian Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he lays off there 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Fish. Yes.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Zanin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So into the box, Jalen Davis. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Sanchez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looking at his career totals, Gurriel brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-2.
Well, this has been a completely different performance. Yesterday, they were looking like the 20s. They've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now battle.
In now, Davy Grillon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Davidson is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Geraldo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kian Wong. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-2 the count. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But number 73 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 73.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The White Sox aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Jack Walker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Leading off the
Digging
night for the
in,
White Sox,
Luis Robert. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Robert.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute. Into the box now, Luis Basabe. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in.
1 down now. 1 down.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That's ball 2.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Grounded, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. The 1-1 home. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
2 runs on 2 hits. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away.
I need a strikeout right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the 2nd inning. It'd be hard not to because that 1st inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert, but a little unlucky there. Now at the plate, Luis Basabe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw into second.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, we got one here.
Nope, that's foul.
One and two to the White Sox catcher. And that misses 2-2 from the stretch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Rizzo brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Zanin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire this.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the 3rd, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Nick Senzel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Nick Madrigal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Robert. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In is Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Simeon Woods Richardson takes over to start the 6th inning on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Nico.
That's a ball.
Horner.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
We got two.
Struck him out. 1 left for the Cubs. In now, Cole Roederer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve, 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Popped him up. Robinson over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Walker. 9-1-2 due up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roederer has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Let's play ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Medley.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
To 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Julio Urias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Harrison has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging at bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
0-1 the count. Fouled away.
Down here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Roederer. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Roederer.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going. After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Victor Caratini is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball well outside. To 2-2 now.
Down here.
Ooh,
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. 6th inning coming up. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jack Walker. Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in, Will Medley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Chris Bryant will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Standing in now, Nico Horner. 1-0 the count. Hit high and deep out to left. Morales retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Ready now for Baltimore. Jack Walker, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice hit right there.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate, Andres Morales. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Jairo Munoz. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Hunter Renfroe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hot shot down the line.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Munoz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs strand 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Victor Caratini. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. In the air out to left. Morales is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Chase Strumpf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Into the box, Will Medley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Throw into second. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Play ball.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-0 the score tonight. The O's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jack Walker wins his 3rd of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Julio Urias pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi White.